I would also say, if I can give you some, can I give you some feedback?
Yeah, yes, please do.
Yeah. So, and I think I've mentioned this to you before, but we'll just put a fine point on it now since we're talking money and compensation. I think you'd be in a better position, and I'd be willing to look at giving you a raise. There's two areas. One is the initiative about taking on additional responsibilities. The other one has to do, and it's closely tied with your team contribution. I find we try to create a really high, powerful, collaborative, and cooperative team environment. And I find when you do your job at a level, you kind of finish there. And I rarely see you show the initiative to go laterally to your teammates to see if you can help them in any way. So I think it's tied to the initiative, but it's also tied to our core value of trying to create a really high-performing, collaborative teamwork environment. How does that feedback land on you?
Well, I was contracted to do a job, and I feel like I do that job. But from what I understand, based on what you're saying, is that I could be doing more for the company if I were to ask my team members what I can do to make their lives easier. Is that?
That's right.
Is that what you're saying?
That's
okay,
exactly
yeah, that makes sense to me.
So here's my I'll give you a proposition based on the feedback. Here's my proposition is that we set up an action plan, a commitment. Let's say for the next 45 days. And we will construct together specific things that you can do to demonstrate an additional initiative and additional contributions to the total team effort that's measurable and observable, and we both can say, hey, you're doing this or you're not doing this to the degree. But I would like to see a more performance merit base to it rather than just the employee loyalty part.